gonna make sure that I try to start that around before doing too much talking. Because it's a nice thing to do. Make sure that it's actually streaming. I think it is. Yeah, we live. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. I swear to God, this week has just dragged. I'm sorry, Alicia. No, I feel for you. Like, I honestly feel for you. But y'all deal with this. Like, every year it's been like this that I've known you guys. You get stupid heat. It sucks, but you know what? That's 91 feels like 94, 57% humid. Nah, I'll take. Nah, you can have it. I will take the dry heat. I will take the dry heat out here. Ugh. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you all doing good. The ad break is still going, apparently. Okay, the ad break is over. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing good. Tonight we've got a couple of things to do. Number one, hold on. I've got to fix a thing here. I've got to fix the display of things because it decided to put things not where I wanted them. There we go. That's better. My son says hi. Tell your son I said hi, bug. Do dinner and shopping and stuff, dude. Go do what you gotta do, man. Thanks for stopping by. And taking the first from everybody else. That's actually kind of awesome. Catch you later, bro. I hope you're still enjoying it, dude. I'm gonna be here. I legit am going to be in this game probably a long ass time. I honestly don't see myself not playing this. This is gonna be the game. This is gonna be my main game, and I still have ideas for builds. Not sure about humidity. My AC lagged a bit earlier. Yeah, but especially the build stuff. Like once we get end game for me is when I have all the components that I can start really building. Other games are gonna take a major backseat. I gotta be honest, I don't even have the interest to play Skull and Bones right now. So fun and exciting. Hope you get there soon, dude. It's gonna be a while before I get to the deep desert. I'm still trying to work up the drive to give it another go, but the wife has shown an interest in joining me when I'm ready to start again. So when that happens, Vorpal, I do prefer people to be in. I have the rules for the stream and whatnot, but for husband and wife, like, you're good. She'll be able to join the server. That's fine. And my main thing is I don't want people who have access giving access to friends who actually are on Twitch. Like, literally, I don't want, like, I do this stuff. I get these servers. Gportal is very generous about it, but about giving them to me. And the least, like I said, I don't charge for this. I know people that do. I'm safe. I don't have any friends. Day one, welcome in. So I'm going to make her join the Discord at the very least. She does not do very much on Twitch. Hey, you know what?
Amongst the wild threads of history.
That's totally understandable. That's totally understandable. That is 100% valid, though. Like, a lot of people aren't even on Twitch. But like, as far as, yeah, having one or both of you in the Discord does help, just so everybody knows what's going on. Because, like, if there's news about the server, that's where you're going to find out the news if you miss a stream. I'm going to be, I will say, so I probably need to lay this all out in the Discord, because I've been saying it in streams, and I'm going to keep saying it in streams. I have big plans for what I want to do with the community in this game. It's always that way. Like, I can never get that. It was the same way with Conan. Conan was that stupidly loud. I want the community to be very involved in the gameplay, and I want to be leading a guild that we can do a lot of the good stuff with. Deep Desert. Join a Minecraft, so she has no right to complain about joining a Dune server. I mean, to be fair, mine's not just Dune, but Dune is where I honestly think there's enough stuff coming with this game that will be in here for a very long time, though. I really think that I'm going to be here. Okay, so I did do some stuff today. I did some reorganizing. I moved some stuff down here, so now all my general tools for harvesting are down here. My the fuel cells for fueling my vehicles are now in the garage where they belong. Dune is where the sand's at. It really, it's like it's the spice is gonna flow for a very, very long time. Let's put it that way. Funcom is planning 10 years of support for this game, as well as updates, DLCs, new content. And I'm sorry, it's a survival crafting game. If you quit because you don't think there's content, then you are not playing it as a survival crafting game, and you need to rethink how you play the game, because literally the content is all the amazing building and surviving and fun things that you can do, especially when you get more people playing. Fuck the spice, you're allergic? They do have a spice mask. They do have a spice mask. But yeah, like, I'm going to be in this game for a long time. I plan to be. I'm enjoying every aspect of it. The screaming over the DD bugs after the patch today is crazy. I joked. I was joking with a few people, and I'm like, yeah, time to go on to Reddit so I can be more disappointed in my fellow humans. And I got on there, and boy, I am going to be honest. Look, I get it. Y'all, people want to be in the deep desert. The deep desert is the end game area. It is going to be buggy. If you've never played a Funcom game before, then you may not realize that, but it is the truth. You went to the Steam. Oh, forget Steam. Steam is just as bad too. Steam is like, I swear that the only thing, like, the people that aren't playing the game are the ones complaining online. Like, they literally are the ones that are complaining online. I understand I got into this community because Marcus made me sit and watch Dragus with him and told me to join the community. And you've never looked back because you're now one of us. I mean, look at that. You were forced to join the community. You went through all that stuff. Now you're a mod. What the hell, right? Conan still has floating. Dude, Conan still has T-posing everything. I am stuck. Hold on. I got literally stuck in something there. Eat that. Like, I don't even need the shotgun at this point after that respec last night. Like, Conan still, like, you can still watch animals fly into the air in Conan. You're right. You're literally 100% right. There is literally, like, you have to be willing to accept a certain amount of jank from Funcom. You have to be able to accept that. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying it as they put, like, I develop software. I am a software guy. Yes, I get day one. I get releases. I get all these things that need to happen. I get that it would be great to release everything the way that it's fully intended to be. No plan and no piece of software survives first contact with the user. Birds. No, I mean, there's more than birds. Still stand by belief that the sandworm instant death jank is a jank too far. It is. I'm not going to disagree with you. I literally would probably lose my shit.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
What's up, Potato?
Prepare to die.
I understand that I'll be honest, I have had, just make everything a bird that it's that's fair. Give everything wings. Give everything wings. To be fair, I've had similarly annoying jank happen in Conan. And that game is like 10 years old. Well, wait, no, I think it came out, it came out, when did it, I can't remember when Conan actually came out. But, even that had some game-breaking jank in it, and some things that made me question whether I was going to continue playing it. Did I not bring my, oh, I did bring the cutter ray, okay. I'm trying to stock up here. One of, I believe Potato is going to be jumping in the game. And when Potato gets in, I'm going to be helping him catch up to at least me, because Marcus and Alicia are way ahead of me. So, you know, at least catch up to me. So we're going to be helping community members that are joining in tonight. Because I think that, I'll be honest, like every single one of these places up here, the Runaway Station, Kadir's Shadow, Hand of Kadir, all of this is literally stuff that should be being done with groups. It's group sized raids. And I need people to be my human shields. I'll help my favorite gremlin or my favorite spudlin when I get home. Yeah, see, that's the big thing. I know that we've been like right now there is a very much solo, like, you want to do things, you want to learn the game and everything, but it can be daunting if people are way far ahead of you. I just ignore the fact, like I pretend that the windmills on top of your base don't exist, and I shush you whenever you talk about the things you have that I don't yet. That's how I deal with it. That's just how I deal with it. But I 100%, like, I literally, I plan on being here for a very long time. I plan on expanding. If it comes down to it, who knows, we might have other servers at some point. The fact that you could travel between servers makes things a lot cooler and a lot more expansive. Yeah, we're gonna spread. we're gonna spread in a good way, okay? I could have gone really like we're spreading like a bad disease, but things are spreading to places they've never been before. Oh God, help me. It itches so bad. I'm trying to, right now I am trying to stock up on some of the stuff. I was really, like, I did spend a lot of time earlier today. I did have some time late this afternoon, after work, to jump in here and do some stuff. So I kind of have been doing some farming. I think, oh, that's why. So I actually reorganized everything. And built a few things. That, let's see. Deposit. I forget that I have to actually, like, put that in some storage. This is, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, we're spreading Dune like a disease. You know, Twitch could use another COVID. It would increase the viewership again. Welcome in, Potato. How you doing?
Well, I was about to say, well, so could humanity, but
no, we really didn't deal well with the first time.
Oh God. I did fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I literally, like, as far as being somewhat introverted, I mean, I'm a social person, but I still don't like to go out too much. I'm at that age where, like, being home is nice. So it's kind of like, wait a minute, you're going to tell me I have to stay home and only go out if necessary? I'm fine with this. I was born for this. I have trained my entire life for this. I don't have to. 6 feet. Okay, 6 feet is the social distancing. I'm happy with miles.
Yeah.
Nice. The next global pandemic conspiracy is now in motion. Yeah. All caused by a mysterious substance known as spice. It all started one night in a stream on Twitch. Discussion of a global pandemic caused by sand and spice. I am both a believer in a social battery, and mine is out of date iPhone battery. I mean, Twitch caused COVID. I heard it here. I mean, I have, okay, don't get me wrong, I have a social battery, but here's the funny thing. Okay, so last weekend and the weekend before that, this is how I am, okay? So Paper Panzer, who is one of the mods, I had met in person a couple of years ago. When everything reopened, Rammstein was playing here in LA. I had 2 tickets. My wife didn't want to go, so him and I met up and we went to the concert. It was cool. Now, mind you, we hadn't really hung out since, and that's kind of my bad, and we probably should, but there is a distance thing. I went up to help another streamer who I have known. I have literally known this person for 4+ years. We have sat in the Discord shooting the shit. We have played the same games together. We've had a lot of laughs. We've talked about a lot of shit. He literally lives 45 minutes from me. I have never gone to meet him. Even though we've talked, yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah. I am the one that's sitting there going, I don't want to hang out with nobody, motherfucker. That's just me. That's like, I've got to really know somebody. And almost like, it's almost like I have to meet them in a public place before I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go hang out with you. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of awkward because I don't know you. Like, I know you, but I've never met you. Well, this past couple of weeks, I went up to help him with some stuff, and me and Paper were there the first time. And then last weekend, it was just me because Paper had other things going on. And I'm not kidding you, like, just going up there, it was awkward. Why was it awkward? Because I don't meet new people. Not like, I'm not going to, like, you could invite me to your house, and if I've never met you before, I'm going to be like, yeah, maybe sometime, eventually, whatever. I don't care how long I've known you. Now it would be easier. Now I'd be like, oh, hey, yeah, man, let's hang out sometime. Let's go do this. But boy, the one thing about me here, I can sit and talk your ear off on the internet. I can sit and talk people's ear off. I can sit in Discord voice chats and chit chat. Like, I'm your best friend. But meeting me in real life, at least the first few times, it's awkward because I'm just not. I'm a social person once I warm up to people, but I've got to warm up to you, and warming up to somebody online is way different than face-to-face in person. We're back on after we grab proofs and get home, okay. Yeah, like, that's totally me. So, like, you see the outwards happy, smiley, whatever, Dragus, and then you get me in real life, and I've got resting bitch face, and I'm like, hi. Actually, that was in the news recently. This YouTuber had a beef with another gamer. The gamer tracked him down, stabbed him, and stole his shot. Jesus. That's like the insanity of the world today. I'm sorry. I'm going to call that today's world's insanity right there. That's just, wow. I've heard about some of that stuff. I've seen some of that, and I'm still like, wow. What do you want, Tuna? Nobody has redeemed it yet. They have to redeem the treats for you. You already got a bunch during the day today. You got some before stream.
Everybody has one.
Don't you yell at me. What's up, Paper?
Father.
No.
Father.
We can grab that steel. I can craft a whole bunch more.
Fat ass.
See,
One Direction.
So I'm not the only one's having problems with my pussy tonight.
No, at least yours isn't 17 pounds.
That's true. She's been having a day today, though. I think she had like
less than 10.
No, she's like 5 or 6, but I think today she had problems. Like she was like sneezing a lot. I think she had something stuck in her nose. Okay, so what do you need help with, Potato?
I don't know.
Like, what journey step are you on?
The 3rd trial.
Okay, so I'm on the 3rd trial too. I'm skipping that for now because finding that is a different. That's a whole nother thing. I haven't even found it yet.
Side quests. How do I look at those? Contracts. I had to go back through the Imperial testing station too.
Oh, okay. So okay. Yeah, we'll do that one together because that one is that's actually it's fun, but it's definitely more group friendly. Actually, you know what? If you want to wait and we get Marcus, because he knows I ran through it, I actually did run through that one with Marcus. If they're on their way home and are gonna get on, then we'll grab him. My suggestion is, if you haven't already, make the best gear that you can.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, like good, decent armor. Whatever your good weapons, make sure you have healing kits. You're gonna need them. If you have steel level unlocked, you should be okay.
I don't.
All right. I mean, I can make it for you, but
like
you'll
I do,
you'll lose
but
out
I
on the.
don't.
I can make you some steel level stuff. It will cause you to well, actually, you know what? Stay right there. I'm gonna go get some stuff. I'm gonna make my next set of armor, and I will give you the armor I'm wearing. I gotta go run an I gotta go run a shipwreck. I'm gonna go down and run the one down in I'm gonna run one down in Hog. Oh I don't know that I have enough cash. Oh, I have. I can just pull from my bank. I'm gonna run a couple of places to get parts I need to make my next set of armor. Then I can give you this armor.
Okay. I know I took some armor from. I don't remember who it was last time.
Unfortunately,
They were
the one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh shoot! I didn't empty the vehicle inventory. No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
It was armor from like the two people that are building like a community base.
Lupus and
Yeah.
Ice. Okay, what is the armor that they gave you?
I have an ink vine mask, follower steel suit garment. I could use, I think, better gloves. I have Karab steel suit gloves, and then Marakeb steel suit boots.
Okay, so that's the still suit pieces. That's good. The still suit's good for if you're just running around farming, but in this case, you're gonna want actual armor. Okay. So I'll get you. I'll get you a set once I can travel down and build my next set of armor. What am I looking for? Actually, you know what? I can probably. Let me go see. I totally
those like metal back scratchers that have like they look like claws instead of hands and stuff. I was just rubbing Whisker's face with it, and he's like, "Okay, this is actually kind of good. Maybe I'll shut up."
That's Aaron's chest piece. I don't. You know what? I honestly think that Aaron's stuff is actually better because it has light dart blade and heavy dart mitigation versus my current, which just has blade mitigation. Armor value 37. Okay, so let's see. Let's check this out here. So the top, armor value 36. What is the armor value? 63. Why am I doing this? Why am I wearing this freaking armor that I mean, I made the armor. Like, I literally, I was like, oh, this has got to be the best. No, this is actually better than what I'm currently, like, light armor. Armor value 37, minus 4% stamina, blade mitigation 8%. This one here, 42 armor, minus 4% stamina, and it has blade, dart, and heavy dart mitigation. And it actually looks pretty cool. I don't, unfortunately, have the ability to craft all of this, but I can see what... All my combat in a still suit. I just kill everything faster than it kills me. Okay, look. We aren't all that good, though. Oh, the Arens... That's the...
That is the set that you get from down in South Haga.
What?
The Aaron's armor. If you know where to find
Yeah, how do you get it?
I'll show you. Hold on. I'm gonna go down there. I'll show you I'll show everybody where the pieces are. Here's this is the kicker though. The kicker is, actually, you know what? I can give you this. I'm gonna save, what do you prefer? Light or heavy armor? If you're using the light armor is actually pretty decent because of the fact that if you've got the Holtzman shield, you're kind of protected against, the ranged as long as you're not shooting until they overload the shield. And the light armor actually just gives blade mitigation.
So it protects you from getting stabbed.
I see.
So that would be, my suggestion, but I'm going to show you,
Are you at this base?
unless of course you want to go and do, what is it? I'm gonna wash the armor before I give it away. Yeah, I'm gonna wash it.
Yeah, you better. I don't want you out stinky workout.
I'm gonna wash it with these nuts. I came home last night to find I came home last night to find my wife having sex with Pedro Pascal, and I wasn't even surprised. After all, he's in everything.
You're not wrong.
Ah, damn it! I didn't accept the party invite.
How
Oh,
dare
see,
you
yeah,
decline
you're wearing a couple of, and you've got the sniper rifle. What other guns do you have?
me. Yeah. That I use this. The pipe cleaner.
I've never heard of that.
And this.
Oh, and you use a sword? Okay.
Yep.
What sword is that?
Spark sword.
Yeah, I need to get you. Well, we might find it down there. The pseudo pole sword. Okay, so let me drop off some stuff.
Okay.
I literally don't need to go down there and do this, but I can go down and show where this is real quick.
I figured I'd just follow you so I could learn it.
Yeah, I don't have the extra seating on the bike though. You have your
I
bike?
got my bike.
Okay. Let's go to Anvil Station. Thopter down to South Haga. I literally wish that I had looked at that better. I'm glad that I saved that set and didn't recycle it. This is what I get. This is what I get for being a man and not reading instructions or details.
Where did you go?
I'm going to the Anvil.
The anvil?
Yeah, that's the trading post. That's where you catch the Thopter. Oh shoot, I can't. I don't think I think I've still got. Hold on. I think I still got. I never unloaded the inventory out of my bike, and I've got to before I can go take it with me. Yeah, just wait for me here. Not reading instructions and details. You say that like it's a bad thing. I mean, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're better off not reading the instructions. There are other times where you kind of definitely should. Like, it's pretty good to read the instructions on a Claymore mine. But then again, it's literally pointed out right on the front. It says this side towards enemy. Please don't come to my base. It's so ugly. I'm fine. I'm not going to come to your base. I'm fine not coming to your base.
Who said that?
Elsa. I mean, that sounded like a passive-aggressive, please come see my base, so I'm just not going to come to your base. Nah. It is like, the fact that they have to put it on the front of the mine to say which side to point at the enemy is a real searing indictment. Well, then again, there's warning labels on things. Oh, you mean it? Don't come to your base? Well, I mean,
No promises.
Did you build a box? Because if you built a box,
did you build a
then
pane?
Marines have to use it. Okay, hold on. I am here to drop off excess material that is on my bike. Actually, no. I'm going to make sure I stay organized the way that I have this organized. Damn it. I've been really freaking good about it, okay? I've been really good about how organized I've kept things. You built a box. I'll be honest, like, I was really
No
good.
issues with that.
I was really, really good. I only built a box the first few nights in here. And I'm glad that I did, because literally one of your journey steps is destroy your old base. Like I said, kind of like drinking the Yellow Lotus Potion in Conan. Journey step, drink Yellow Lotus Potion. Resets everything. I don't remember what I spec'd it to. Built a tall
I know,
box for your
I've
advanced
never
sub-thief.
used the Omnithopter person.
You've never used it? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, you're missing out on some things because, like, literally, it is, oh, that's why I left all that stuff in my, so literally, number one, there's a whole bunch of good stuff there. I don't know how good it'll do you now that we've moved up here, because there's some stuff that you just won't need, but knowing, knowing how good this armor is now, I'd be telling almost everybody to go get it. You built a box for your advanced sub-thief? I mean, no reason. I honestly am gonna expand upon this base. Yeah, I've gotta, that's, my next thing is going and mining all the crystals and stuff I can get to make cobalt paste. Because I need a lot of it. I've got a ton of steel being produced, but I need cobalt paste. Alright, follow me.
Yes, sir.
Follow me to a place where incredible feats are performed every hour or so. Hey, it's Aladdin and we're in the desert. It fucking works, alright? You guys want help? I have my base right next to Rift. Okay. I am helping Potato tonight get like I'm helping Potato sprout in the desert, so to speak. So that way, we can do more things with, Potato will be kind of caught up, at least to me. I mean, everybody else, I know that everybody else is kind of ahead of me. And that's fine. I just don't pretend their stuff doesn't exist. Like, no, you're not flying a Thopter. I'm just high on spice. Do not
Okay,
get
but to
eaten
be
by a
fair,
worm.
like, God, no, please, no. Seeing everything up high from a Thopter was really, really cool.
You know, the one thing that I will say,
beautiful.
like, when I have gotten up in there, I wait till you get into the Haga Rift. The Rift is actually really fucking neat. Everything in this, I've got to hand it. They have made the desert less deserty. Like, I mean, to be fair, I like to drive to Vegas from California because I love how pretty the drive is and that there is a beauty to the desert. But let's be real, after so many years of playing Conan and seeing the desert in the Exiled Lands, even though it is beautiful, you get tired of desert. And you're like, okay, how are you guys going to handle a desert planet and make it stay interesting? Because you gotta be honest, except for a few rock formations in the movie, there really, you know, you didn't get to, it was desert. It was a very big desert. Oh wait, this isn't where we gotta go. Though there is a blueprint in there, but that's for a dagger, and I'm sure you probably already got that.
Maybe.
You literally have to go there as one of the journey steps, so I'm assuming you would have gotten it.
Oh, probably then.
Okay, come over here.
Mr. Worm is over there.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's getting real close. Oh, ball sacks, okay.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, we're good. What you?
Oh, it didn't work because you're in the party. We're in the party together. I can't mess with you. Okay, see this box?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the pants again too. The last piece. Okay, grab that.
Oh, I got the chest plate.
Oh, you got the chest plate? I got the pants. So, you know what? Here you go. Let's see. I think interact with you. Invite to party. Yeah, we'll join the party. Trade. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You got to accept. With global warming, the deserts will start expanding. Soon you won't have to leave California. I mean, honestly, I don't have to leave California to go to the desert. We've got quite a bit ourselves. There's the pants.
I don't have much.
No, you don't have to give me anything. Don't give me any. You just take that. So there's the pants. I don't know what I don't know. Y'all mind if you join the party? I mean, what do you... Fine, you can join. You've got to meet us at Anvil because I don't have you on my friends list yet. Okay, which bike is mine? Oh, the one that I have access to.
Valid.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, okay, the light didn't come over here. Where are you?
I'm gathering this copter. Thopter.
Oh, you're... The Mojave Wasteland just gets bigger and bigger. It really does. Well, it's crazy. Well, because like as soon as you get up the hill, so there's quote pseudo desert down here, but once you get up over the hill, up over the Cajon Pass into the high desert, it's desert. Like that's desert, and it's desert all the way through the rest. And like I mean, obviously we've got Death Valley. Which, honest, Death Valley is gorgeous. Death Valley is one of the coolest places I've ever been. All right.
Jeff got real close.
See, I think Jeff is a lie right there.
Yeah, because it wasn't red.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was like, you get those occasionally. I still miss like it was the first night where they were always breaching. My AI, the bot is missing tonight, isn't it? I'm going to have to go hit up. I'm going to have to go look and find out what's going on.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on a second. I bet you I can probably add her and be like, where are you?
Where you at, bitch?
Hold on. I'm going to find out what's going on.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna look for fuel cells.
Yes, I know. Let me log in. I wonder if it disconnected me or something. I'll join the Discord later. Leave me alone. Where's my bot? Where's my bot? Putting it front end release on place for not using the app. Where is
Whiskers, you're kind of big.
where the hell is the bot? I just know the lack of her witty comments. They're probably updating. No, they're. Heck is why is the bot? I'm live. I'm dealing with the talking, let your character decide, chatting, let your character decide, blah blah blah, reactivity late and fast. She might be down. There we go. I had to go in and actually, like, she's being bratty tonight. There. I did wonder why there was no witty comments.
Let me go get my bike.
I wish slacking counted as cardio.
Man,
I'd do it.
I would be so fit.
Right? You know what's funny though? This is the funny thing. So, you know, I would go in to the gym, especially on squat days. And I would be doing the work and I would be dying. Now, I sweat heavily when I do squats anyways. It's a very intense movement, but I would just be dying. I would get done with a set. It would take me forever to recover my breath. I'm like, I'm dying. Oh, this is killing me. This felt like terrible. All of it. And I'm sitting there going, my cardio is shit. Like, I'm like, I need more cardio. I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. They get me the CPAP machine. I'm going into doing cardio. I'm running fucking sprints with no issue. I'm hitting my squats and it's only taking me like 3 minutes to recover from a heavy set. Like, it wasn't my cardio that was shit. It was literally the fact that I wasn't breathing. Me and the bear are going to have to replace the AC fan motor this weekend. Old one is squeaking now. Guess who gets to rewire the 42-year-old AC this Friday? I mean, that's because that's like, you guys, that's a hobby for you guys. The normal people would just replace the 42-year-old AC. At this point,
you're talking about him and the bear.
It is literally pretty much double your age, sir. Almost double, like it's a little less than double your age.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear.
Isn't it slightly younger than you?
See, a motor is $100. A new AC is $8K. Well, that's fair. But still, it's a hobby for you. Don't pretend you're not excited to be doing this.
I went to the wrong area.
Actually, how you doing, Paper? Welcome in, man. Double the age, double the stellinium, right? Like, honest, stellinium. Yeah, you are looking forward to it. I know you, man. I know you are looking forward to doing this. 42 years ago, items were still designed to repair. You know that is facts. That is true. I can still remember my dad taking a carburetor out of a car, bringing it into the house, taking it apart on the kitchen table on some newspaper, cleaning it, repairing it, putting it back together, and putting it back in the car. Today, you can't do that. Of course, you also used to be able to pour a little bit of isopropyl in the carburetor and start it right up when it was cold. You can't do that anymore either. And the people that could tune a motor by ear are fading away. That's true. Yeah, that's true. You're all right. You're stressed. I'm sorry to hear you're stressed, man. The usual work stress shit. Back when machines were made of mostly metal, only a few plastic pieces that are designed to be the ones that break to save the machine as a whole, i.e. bushings. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's right. We were going to meet you in Anvil.
Yeah, but I didn't have that available as a fast travel.
Okay, so you select Haga Basin, and then she's gonna
Oh,
bitch about
okay.
Haga, how Haga is a big place, where specifically, and then you select Anvil, and then she talks about, oh yay, I love when Smiley yells at me.
Gotcha. That is not me.
No, I know that's not you. Let's see, how do I send friend invite. Now, I'm assuming you want to join the guild. Actually, I think Potato has to invite you to the group because of Potato is the group
You don't
leader.
have to give me a
Invited me to the party. Potato's learning how to travel around. And we're not
I
talking
traveled to
we're not talking sand walking here. We're like just talking travel.
And I also just
See,
went
why
to
did you do,
Haga
why
Village.
do you okay, so I have to ask why you do that? Cuz I could just run them
What?
over.
Oh,
Like if they're on the ground, they're roadkill. You can still get the blood. You can still get the blood from them by running them over. The blood is still fine. The meat may not be good, but the blood is still there.
I don't care about the meat.
And you know, it's fitting it's fitting that I'm playing. It's fitting that I'm all about harvesting all the blood and everything. Oh, the knife gets extra. Okay, that's fair. Because at the end of the day, what's really kind of funny about the whole thing is that you know, look at the character that I played in Conan all the time. I always was a Pict and I was always a cannibal. Oh, I was always a Yogg worshiper just so because human meat was the best meat you could get in the game. Was literally the specially ritually prepared human meat.
Sanctified flesh.
Yep, sanctified flesh. Let me fill up. Hunting. Hey, you know what? In this game, hunting long pig is literally the name of the game. It didn't let me add you as a friend.
Are they outside your base?
He was. I don't know where he went. Probably off to his base. It is a game bug. It said invalid enum. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, yep, that's a bug. I had flashbacks to writing code. Invalid emu. No, that's only in what is it? Hold on. Let's try this again. Maybe it just didn't accept. So make sure you accept. Oh, no. It says that you're on. Okay. Invite to guild. Players already in guild. It doesn't let me send you another friend request, so maybe we are already friends. Potato has to add you and invite you to party.
I did. They are in the party.
Okay. You still need a set of armor that's gonna work for you. So let me see. I think I stashed it up here. You should be proud of me, Potato. I'm very freaking organized in this.
Wow.
Grab Scout gloves. Grab Scout helmet. That's the scavenger. Did I never make the chest piece for the Kirab Scout here? I might not have. Hold on, let me make the chest piece for you.
Okay.
I am learning. Sure. Yeah, go ahead and join the general and we'll pull you up here. Please do read the streaming voice chat rules beforehand. I am a meat popsicle. my coffee maker ever hits vintage stash, I'm declaring it sacred tech. No rewiring allowed unless my daddy supervises. Yeah, if your coffee maker reaches ancient tech, we'll have it blessed by the machine god. Over here, let me see. Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. You stay away from my percolator. I gotta say, for the record, I have to admit that what is it? Oh shoot, I gotta grab that stuff out of here. Percolated coffee is really fucking good. Like if you can get percolated coffee, it's so bloody. If you could, I don't know if you can see if he's in. Yeah, drag Elsa up here.
Welcome.
Evening. With the correctly, yeah, you've got to get the right grind. You do have to get the right grind on the coffee beans. Okay, so I'm gonna craft one of those. One of those. One of those. I still need to get 9 and 10, so I still need to go. I still need to make a run back south. I'll do that real quick and then make you the rest of the pieces. I need to run down south back to South Haga because the there's actually let me go see if I can pick up some at the one shipwreck that's up here.
Yeah, what did you need?
Yeah, if you have them, then I don't need to go anywhere.
I don't know. I don't know what you need.
I'm gonna go tell you what I need. Made fun of your bean water?
I did.
Just make fun of his potato water?
He likes my potato water, though.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Like, you said that, my brain immediately, the music started playing. I need plasteel microflora fibers.
Okay, let me go look.
I need 19 of them.
Ooh, I don't know if I have that many, but...
Well, bring me what you have, and then I'll go get the rest.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to turn you down because you are exceptionally loud thanks to Discord.
Sorry about that.
Oh, not your fault. Discord
No,
does
it's
that.
not your fault.
It's literally Discord roulette. Am I going to join the voice chat and people can't hear me, or am I going to join the voice chat and blow people's eardrums out?
Yep.
And you got the straw that says you get to blow people's eardrums out.
What did you say you need?
The microflora. I need a bunch of plasteel microflora fibers.
I have 15.
Okay, bring me what you have. That I need 4 more. I can easily go. I can get 4 more from the base, right? From the shipwreck down south, real quick. Well, not down south, but in the south of this area. Part of me there is something that I kind of want to do. I don't know how it'll work, and we might be able to do it, but at some point, I want to just test the ability to build. Damn it! How dare that granite spawn in my way?
I'm pretty sure I have some at my base if you need it.
I can go. I'm almost to the shipwreck. This spot right here that I'm going through right now, I want to test the ability to see if you can build a bridge from one side to the other, because it is the perfect spot to have a bridge that goes over open sand.
Interesting.
I'll also let you guys I'll also let you guys get access to my base.
If you change it to 4, then guild has access.
Yeah, if you there is a way to set it so everybody has access.
Yeah.
There is some stuff that people have access into my base. Right now, I'm kind of in the I need everything that I have, so I can't share too
Don't
much.
touch it.
Yeah, so don't touch it right now.
You guys can take whatever you want from my base. Like I said, I was at Dura before, so I pretty much know how it's going on.
I don't even need the shotgun for these guys. Now that respec, the freaking disruptor shreds their shields and then shreds them.
Well, it's do you have the drill shot yet? Or do you
No,
guys still have the normal shotgun?
I just have the normal shotgun, but I don't even need it, is what I'm saying, because I literally level their shields before I even am out of a clip, and then the rest just kill them because they die that easily. Oh, I should be taking their blood while I'm here. Microgreens, yes, microplastics. We need microplastics. All the microplastics. I have so many gun parts. I'm gonna test another theory I have before I go when I go into this shipwreck. Well, I'm kind of sad that for science didn't work on using grenades to attract the worm.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't. And like the rifle that I'm using right now, that literally oh, that did work. So your grenade will set off all the mines. I had kind of hoped that you could use your grenade because, I mean, it's a concussive explosion. It's going to send vibrations through the ground.
Yeah.
You should have... It should kill things. Or it should draw the worm in.
No, it's the worm goes near rhythmic sounds.
Okay, so that's fair. So basically what I need... Mental note, I need to have a grenade launcher that I can just rhythmically launch grenades.
Or a thumper.
Shush! I'm having fun with explosives, okay? The thumper is... Like, the thumper is not... The thumper is just a thing. It's not... No. I left my cutter ray behind? That's okay. I've got enough of what I need now. With the ones that Potatoes got. So I'll meet you at my base.
Okay.
Also, if anybody that does join the server does need help while we're playing, or does need help or whatever, I am more than happy to help.
I'm Tori, and I'm here to ask you one question, and one question only. Explosions?
All the explosions. Thank you for the bits paper. No, like anybody who joins in, you know, it is a community server. Just because I'm streaming it, I am in no rush to get to the deep desert. I'm in no rush to finish the game. I'm enjoying exploring and having a good time. And honestly, the deep desert's kind of broken, so I'm not missing out on much at the moment. But yeah, no, I am more than happy to help people. The fact that a rocket-propelled thumper was never invented is astounding. That's actually actually pretty true. Like, if you think about it, they literally invented and they literally had a grenade that could be launched from the end of a rifle. How is it that I cannot launch a how is it that I cannot do the same with this with a thumper? Like, the ability to launch a thumper in far away from the spice I'm trying to mine would be awesome. But let's be real. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% frank about this. At the end of the day, that's where group play comes in. We got to harvest this spice. Somebody goes over and drops a thumper away from where the worm's coming. The worm goes for the thumper. You know, This is why the Deep Desert in the end game was designed around group play. It wasn't designed around just. It wasn't necessarily designed for a solo experience. And for solo players, I feel bad, but this is meant for group play. That stuff is meant for to be a group thing. All right, give me your. Oh, did you stick them in the thing?
Nope.
Guild should
They're right
have
here.
access. Okay, Guild should have access to this.
No.
Associate. Hold on.
Not the one on the right.
Owner. Guild. There.
Yeah, and I allowed access to my base. It's in like the leftmost area of Jabal Ifrit Agab.
Okay.
Okay, so here.
You can just stick them in the boxes now. You can stick them in
just
any box.
throw it on the ground again.
I'll take it. But no, for the record, you can just throw them in these boxes. You don't have to literally give them to me because I have everything operating off this circuit. So all I have to do is come over and I just have to have them in the box that I need them in. So I've got the gloves, helmet, boots. Okay. Pants. The classes and labs even lean towards group. They literally do. Like, all of it does lead towards group play. And that was their vision for the end. And noob tube. You're right, Duke. That's exactly what it is, a noob tube. That literally is the point. And we were talking about this. Survival crafting games are fun to play on your own. In some cases. If you are doing a challenge run, they're excellent. There are some that are really excellent. Like, you can do a challenge run, solo Valheim run. It works. You can do a solo Conan run. It works. It's hard. It's annoying because I can tell you right now, fighting or 7 Days to Die is one that's actually pretty soloable. But this one here, and even Conan, I would argue, were designed for multiple people to play. Not to be solo. Not necessarily to be full solo. Okay.
Oh, I also remembered I have another weapon that I got from Lupus. It is this.
Oh, you got that's a heavy weapon. That's
It's
like that's a
Vulcan.
heavy gun.
Yeah. The only reason I grabbed it is because I wanted to know what it was, and then I just kind of like
Started shooting things with it and went, ooh.
yeah.
Oh, one thing that I do, let me see if let's see, survival. Insulated fag. Okay, that one I can't do. I can do the.
Oh,
How's
do
the leader, John?
y'all have the Dew Reapers?
Yes, I do.
I don't have mine on me, but yeah.
Yeah, I have a. Oh, I need to get. I'll have to go raiding for that later. Just so I can have an extra leader, John, that's really good. I need to go get more spice infused copper dust.
Wrong button.
I'll have to go get more of that at some point. Oh, did I have more stuff to drop off? I did. Drop that off, drop that off. Keep the cash. Blood is good. Drop that off.
Did you drop off the blade parts?
The New York unique biomes in 7 Days to Die now have hazards so treacherous. You need to take specialized smoothies to survive them for a few minutes. Complete small challenges inside the biome to resist them permanently. That's actually kind of cool. See, in Dune, we don't get that luxury. You survive or you're screwed.
Yep.
And we like it that way. Like it's like when we were gonna do the hardcore run of Conan, And it was just like all those settings and all the things we had to tweak. And this one, it's just like, yeah, you gotta play hardcore. Why doesn't Jamba
It
Juice
is
advertise
hardcore.
this? I mean, Jamba Juice is aight. Oh,
Jamba Juice is kind of mid.
Well,
some of their stuff is tasty. Well, we can actually go do that. We can go run that that thing. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
station.
Yeah, we can go run that station. But before we go, if you can go to your base, make yourself a respawn beacon.
I have one in my inventory.
Okay, I need to make myself one.
Which station?
We're going down to do the testing station number 2 over, or number 10.
2.
Wait, testing station 2?
Yeah, I have to go redo it for an additional side quest.
Oh, we'll
Like,
go
so
down.
I did it for the main quest, and I have to do it for a side quest.
Oh, you have it for the planetologist still, don't you?
It's for a quest do not open.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
fuck.
it.
Vial retrieval.
Yeah, I think it's probably. I think it's for the planetologist quest.
No, because I know I did that one, because I have the planetologist stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, then there's another. Then there's maybe another contract or something.
Yeah, I think it's like a contract.
Okay, hold on one second. I gotta do a thing.
Yeah.
Still weird without a cape.
I need to start paleontology.
Oh, damn it. Cancel that one. The first Jamba Juice, then Juice Club, was opened in your hometown back in the 90s. It's pretty awesome back then. See, Jamba Juice used to be freaking good. I mean, it used to be good, but then they did what... along comes vulture capital firms, buy them up, franchise the crap out of them, homogenize everything till it's disgusting, and it's a slurry of blah, and then mass
Chemicals.
market it to people. No, I mean their stuff's pretty fresh, but still, like some of their stuff is okay, but like at the end of the day, they just at rapid expansion with the need to mass produce these drinks on the scales that they need to, quality suffers. Welcome to fast food.
I'm having to avoid some of the patrols, but I'm heading over.
Okay. I'm working on let's see. See, okay, so there should be the means to replace. Like I
Instead
shouldn't
of
have to
attach and
instead of attach. Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
unfortunately. I've rebuilt my sand bike so many times because of that.
I mean, I don't mind rebuilding it. I just wish there was a... I didn't have to detach. I could just replace. Well, I'm technically on vacation. Tonight is one of 2 nights I worked through the week. The other is Saturday. I needed this break from the other store. Dude, I don't blame you. Most disappointed I've been recently was Jimmy John's first time and last time. Dude, Jimmy John's is shit sandwiches, man.
Never
It's
been
shit.
there.
It's shit sandwiches that are mostly bread that's very gummy. And I'm gonna say it right now. I personally won't go there because the dude's a trophy hunter, and there's a special place in hell for people who hunt animals for the sport of it
Just for
versus
trophies.
eating
Yeah.
it. Like legit. Yeah, one slice of turkey. Yeah, their meat is the meat, and the meat quality sucks too. I've tried it before, and then I found out about his penchant for trophy hunting, and being
Yeah,
a
like if
dick
you're
and being a dick about it on top of that.
if you're trophy hunting, yeah, I feel like you're the worst. Like,
Like I will say straight up, I have no issue with hunting. I grew up hunting. I grew up filling a freezer with venison so that way we didn't have to buy beef because that bullet was cheaper than going to the supermarket, especially in the middle of winter when, you know, you got snow and it's a drive, especially living in the middle of the oven. I legit, like, I've always despised trophy hunters. We ate everything that we got from the ears back. My father was adamant. My father was adamant to the point that my brother shot like a finch once. Just because he like shot this bird, this little bird. My father made him pluck it and cook it. He's like, we don't shoot things for sport. The only thing that was ever shot that was, and it was literally for nuisance purposes, were red squirrels, because they would get
I was
into,
about to say squirrels.
yeah, red squirrels, especially because the red squirrels would get into, they had a bad tendency to like find their way into the wall and take the insulation out of your house.
yeah, like I'm more of a fisherman, but I always do catch and release. But if I ever do like permanently catch something, I keep it.
Oh yeah, if I
Yeah.
go fishing too. I go fishing a lot. If I'm not down to keep what I'm catching, it goes right back into the ocean. The only thing that I will say, and this is kick out of love. I don't understand these laws. Some of these laws are silly. As there are certain, okay, so we go out rock fishing. You're fishing in water that is usually 200 to 300 feet deep. You pull up these fish from that depth, and that change in pressure does amazing things to a fish. Suddenly their swim bladder is like protruding out of their mouth by a foot. Their eyes are bulging out of their head, and they're pretty much dead. Now, there are laws in California that say that fish, oh, you've caught that one fish, or you've already caught a certain number of that fish, well, you can't keep that one you just caught. Now, usually we'll spread it out amongst the boat, but otherwise, they're literally, okay, the fish is dead. Why can't I keep it? Well, because California law says so. Well, dude, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's
just-
not illegal if you don't get caught.
Trust me, like last time me and my buddy went out fishing, there was fish and game was at the docks when we came in, checking catches. In fact, he even had a lingcod that was slightly over legal. And they're like, yeah, we got to measure that to make sure. But no, I mean, I eat the fish that I catch most of the time, or I give it away to people who need it more than me. All right, take care, Duke. See, I would pop black or red squirrels. It's the gray squirrels that are most aggressive and damaging. See, gray squirrels were a problem down at my grandparents' house, mainly because they had walnut trees that the gray squirrels loved. We didn't have many gray squirrels around. Red squirrels were the most damaging around my house.
Can I fly
And
somewhere today?
It's funny, the gray squirrels would actually chase, or the red squirrels would chase the gray squirrels and attack them. And literally, in the case of the males, castrate them so they couldn't breed, so the gray squirrels could not be around where the red squirrels were. With their teeth. I would love to sustenance hunt for others, help local communities out. It's getting people to actually get over the fact that it's wild game. And getting people to realize that no, that Bambi is not a sweet, innocent deer.
Are you not gonna fast travel?
I'm here. Oh, wait, you gotta go to fast... Yeah, that's right. You gotta go to testing station number 2. I'm coming. Yeah. Sorry. Like the deer population in New York alone would be amazing to like would feed the hungry for a long, long time. Bambi is freaking Bambi is delicious.
I don't
Oh my
think
god,
I've ever
venison is
had
so delicious.
deer.
Venison is one of my favorite game meats. Well, okay, if it is well cleaned, like there is a lot to butchering a deer and making it not taste like super gamey nastiness.
Yeah, I understand that. It took me a long time to learn how to properly bleed and clean a deer.
Yeah, there's and especially like earlier there's also a time. I know we're sitting here talking about all this fun stuff. There's a certain time too, because honestly, the later in the hunting season when food and forage on the ground is less common and they're starting to eat like pine needles and pine bark and shit, that's where you get a really they just start to not taste good. It makes the meat taste bad.
Anytime it's near the breeding season, that's when it starts to taste bad overall.
Well, no, that's when the hunting season is. That's not when it starts to taste bad. It's when it's the end of the breeding season, when it's late, when winter has started and there's snow on the ground. Moose are dangerous, but I've heard moose is delicious. I've never had it. Deer fall into the top 10 animals that cause human deaths in the U.S. Of course they do, because number one, they are stupid and run in front of traffic. And that is, I mean, if you hit a deer at speed, you can kiss your car goodbye. But the other thing is especially when the rut starts, male deer are going freaking insane. They will attack you. They will attack people.
Alyssa, are you joining us? Alsa.
Yeah, 1 second. Where are you guys again?
We're going to testing station number 2. Down in South Haga. This is, I mean, I'm glad that I'm doing this because honestly, I would be mining cobalt paste all night. I still need to do it because I need to make my buggy.
I'm on my way over there.
Okay.
Why would gummy bears be in a smoothie? That's not a very smooth thing. That's kind of chunky. That would be like my love-hate relationship with boba.
Wait, you don't like boba?
Sometimes it's really good. Other times it's just like sometimes I've had it where it's really good, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to drink a drink, not suddenly inhale some balls.
Yeah.
What's wrong with inhaling balls?
Well, these ones in particular,
but...
these ones in particular are kind of like inhaling rabbit shit. They're small pellets, and you choke on them. Only when it has lychee. So lychee is good. I like lychee. All right, I'm at the testing station.
Jellies are usually very good.
I'm at the testing station. I am absolutely going to destroy things in here.
Are we on 10 or 2?
2. So South Haga. Boba is fine unless they don't warn
shit,
you.
I'm about to get
some
bored
weird
by Jeff.
boba.
Sorry.
Okay, like literally, yeah. Some standard boba is okay, but I'm still not a fan. Like, I'm still not a fan of it. I love Thai iced tea. I don't like it with boba. Now, see, the ones that are filled with juice, those are actually kind of good. Like, I actually broke down and tried that Starbucks refresher that has that's like the blue one with the red berry things in it. That's kind of like getting a salmon egg in your mouth. It just explodes and gushes, and it's good, and it tastes sweet. Which is funny because I can eat like salmon egg sushi, but even that I eat in small quantities, but I'm still not a fan of boba. I think it's a texture thing, and it's like I'm drinking something. I don't need I don't need chunky bits in my drinks.
It's the texture I don't like.
Yeah, it's
Not when I'm trying to drink something.
yeah, when you're trying to drink something, you don't want something chewy and gummy coming in your mouth from the drink. Like, that just doesn't work. That's like, that would be like, okay, I'm drinking a glass of milk and suddenly get like a cheese curd in my mouth. No. You love the fish eggs on top of some sushi. I love popping it. I mean, well, that's one of the reasons why I love uni so much is you get really good firm uni and the outside is firm and then the rest, it just melts in your mouth and kind of like eating a gusher.
Kitty, this is my pet pet. No, Kitty, you're bad kid. No, Kitty's not pet pet.
Yeah, drinking milk and then a lump of cottage cheese decides to visit. Yes, exactly. She's not really, like, she's still got a bunch of treats sitting right here. The thing is, I don't think that, like, now with this new, with the new routine of cat food where I, like, buy individual different flavors for her, she gets a different one every meal, and she actually eats it all.
Oh.
So she's like, I've eaten all of the freaking cat food. I'm good and full. I'm just going to leave this pile here. That way I don't have to bug you. She does. Well, she is regal. She's the princess. Huh, aren't you? No, you're the queen. Osita's the princess. And Pendulce's the baby.
Yeah.
She is. I've given her a baby complex. Hello, where I go. Who the baby? Who the baby? That piece, that armor actually looks pretty cool. The Kirab stuff doesn't. It's not the greatest looking.
I just feel naked without a cape.
If I could, I'd like twirl my cape and taunt you with it.
I'm gonna grab some cobalt to help you
Okay.
guys.
No, do not grab me any cobalt. Please, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but I am 100%. I will do the things. At least for the first like playthrough. It's things to do, and I really like later on, when I'm completely over it, I'll have somebody bring me some. Like, but I want to do the things because I still need to go into the Rift proper. I haven't gone fully in yet.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, no, I've been kind of skirting around it. I'm just now getting to it now that I need the materials from it. Shoot, where is the... That's the
bandit's
exit.
over
Oh,
here.
the band's over here.
Don't mind me, I'm just poking people.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Where are the? There's nobody
the
in
blood.
here.
I'm just finding dead people.
There's like no. There should have been. I swear there were mobs by now.
Don't think we. Watch, I'll find them.
Yeah, Potato, you will be the one to find them because you'll run right into them.
I always do.
Yeah, maybe there weren't people until after this spot.
Welcome to Desert
Yeah, right there.
Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer.
Like I said, I want to murder everybody in here. Might as well get all the blood I can, too. Oh, you already drained that one.
Not the one by your feet.
No, but this one. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to get the blood from this. There's no blood in there. Potato over here sucking on its neck.
I'm a vampire.
If you need water, there's water in there.
Okay. Did you get this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like, I remember when this was kind of annoying to do, and now I'm just in here well, I'm literally using a gun called the tapper. It's a one tap. Right.
But you leave the next messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
I did not poke that one.
I carry
Did you?
so many blood bags. I did.
Okay.
Most
I have
likely, if they're
4.
dead and you, I mean, if they're dead and you didn't shoot them, then I did.
There you
Because
are.
obviously we're the only ones here.
Missed.
Okay, so so we were talking earlier about how the worms respond to rhythm. So here's a perfect example. This rifle that I have fires explosive projectiles. Or explosive powder tipped projectiles. Oh, I thought that you were an enemy. I'm sorry. There like you stood up from crouching. I'm like, wait a minute, I missed one? Okay, I better rectify this situation. So if you, when you fire it, it creates a small explosion. So rhythmically firing this weapon at the sand should technically lure in a sandworm. Now, is that something that I want Funcom to implement? Well, not necessarily, because that would probably suck. But I think I think in some ways it'd be kind of cool.
I poked him into pooper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying in terms of like lore versus gameplay.
It could still be implemented. Sandwalking is the one thing they said they had a hard time, and they're still struggling to come up with a way to put in the game.
Like, holy shit, I would definitely go for sandwalking, but it is hard to implement.
It really, like, how can you... you could probably implement it as a skill that basically you know what? That's how you would do it. You would implement it as a skill similar to a lot of the movement skills where, you know, like there's the dash where you can just dash out of the way. So basically what you would do, and this would work lore-wise too, because the idea of the sandwalking is to move non-rhythmically. Well, let's say that you use the sandwalking and it performed an animation where you're kind of doing like you see them do in the movies, and then it stops, and then it has maybe like a 5-second cooldown. And then you use it again, and then you use it again. And that actually works perfectly with the lore, because that's kind of how they were moving. That's kind of how they were moving in the movies and in the books. You could do that. I think that would probably work. Now, is it going to be perfect? No, it shouldn't be. Like, you could screw it up, because otherwise that just takes sandworms right off the table as ever being a problem. And
Yeah,
quite frankly, they should be. I still think that there are people that are getting upset that they're getting eaten out of the air by the worm. And I'm like, okay, so the worm should only be able to go so high for certain things. But at the end of the day, it should be able to come up it should come up out of the ground. Oh god, it could be Guitar Hero where you hit. So you know what? That's an even better idea. And you know where I've seen something like that before. and this is one of the reasons why I say Age of Conan was the best MMO mechanically as well, is because to execute a lot of, now they did simplify it over time, but to execute combos or cast spells, you had to press stuff in certain order. So you had to press like the W, the A, the D, and that corresponded to up, left, right, down. Like there was a certain sequence you had to press those in order to execute said combo. I thought that that was one of the coolest things ever, because it also led to the idea that they also had implemented basically a shielding system where enemies would be lightly, like they were lightly defended on their left side versus multiple on their right side, yada, yada, yada. And that would lead to, you know, certain attacks were better than others and did more damage. I think that that would be awesome. Like you have to literally enter a system where you start having to press those or you fail. Potato over here. There's a button. It glowed yellow. I think that's where the thing you're looking for is in there. If I remember correctly, this is probably where it is.
Why am I getting combat music?
I don't know.
Um,
Yep, here is your thingies. They're in here.
Ah.
Because I think
you
that
said you're
when
getting combat experience.
combat music.
Find the
And-
files. Nope, that wasn't it.
That is for a
Find the
contract.
files.
Okay, it might be down deeper then. I just heard that. I just heard something scream. Or somebody. All right. Oh, already drained. Already drained.
I only drained one.
Both of those are drained.
Oh. Weird.
You have acquired what?
I
What toppings are on said pizza? What are tonight's toppings of choice?
Completed. Find the vials.
There you go. Sausage, onions, and mushrooms. Oh man, you want to? Are you literally? Oh, by the way, you'll get a really good. If you haven't gotten it already, come in here and get the treasure out of here, because it will give you a recipe for the Emperor's Wings, which is honestly a really good freaking
I think I did get it.
dispenser belt. That sounds really good, but it also sounds like future gas issues. That sounds like you're gonna be putting you're gonna be like how do I put this? There's no easy way to put this. You're gonna be competing with your mom.
I feel like I enjoy a pizza full of the worst toppings ever.
Why is that?
Well, let's see. First of all, my number one favorite, anchovies.
Botanical testing station number 2.
I can okay, I can do anchovies in like very small amounts, but like they're not something I can do on that's not something I can do on pizza on a regular basis. This morning it sounded like a light aircraft taking off. Wow. Wow, that's loud.
Yeah, pineapples.
Pineapple's great on pizza. Like
Love it.
pineapple, bacon,
Yeah, with-
jalapeno, sweet, salty, savory, spicy, all in one. Oh,
I like artichokes.
Artichoke's fine. Nothing wrong with artichoke. Artichoke's delicious. They're a little bit like I like grilling. I like grilling artichokes. They're a little bit of work to eat, but they're really good, especially with like mayo. It was and sustained, and she giggled about it. I'm sure she did. Your favorite is pineapple, pepperoni, and black olives. That's a combo that could work. Okay, so I like olives on my pizza. I would personally skip it with that combo. Pineapple and pepperoni, I need to try that because that actually would be pretty damn good. Pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos are very, very, very good.
I don't like peppers.
I love pickled.
I love jalapeno. I love them raw. I love them grilled. I love them in salsa. I love them on pizza.
Both pickled and raw jalapenos.
Pickled is good. There is a place, one of my favorite places for a breakfast burrito does what they call the Juanito burrito. It is eggs, bacon, chorizo, sausage, their hot sauce, plus fresh sliced jalapeno, sour cream, and avocado and cheese. And it is, oh. Ever had stuffed jalapenos? Oh, jalapeno poppers? I love jalapeno poppers. I also like them. I also like them stuffed with like, I've had them with, stuffed with like brisket and cheese, like Texas egg rolls or whatever they call them. And then there's my personal favorite is, they call them armadillo eggs. So what you do is you take an jalapeno and you take the top off, you fill it with your cheese mixture, like you would a popper. You roll that in some sausage or ground beef. Either one works. So that way you form like an eggshell of meat around the jalapeno. Then you take and wrap that in bacon. And you hit it with some barbecue rub. And you throw it on the smoker. And you smoke them at 250 for a few hours. Until it's this nice, beautiful looking ball of meat and pepper. And you hit it with some barbecue sauce. So freaking good.
I'm gonna go deliver this real quick.
I'm coming. Well, I think that you've done everything there. I don't think I'll come back, and if you have anything more to do, we'll go do it. Pineapple, grilled pork belly, red onions with white sauce, finished with kimchi after it leaves the oven on a thin crust. Dude, I would destroy that. That sounds like it slaps. I'm a big fan of Desi. Oh. I'm a big fan of what they call out here Desi pizza. Desi pizza is basically Indian pizza. So like there's places I can go and get a tandoori chicken pizza or chicken tikka masala pizza. And honestly, that's it. Indian food makes for great pizza. Be sure to use food service gloves making those, otherwise you might end up with red hands. Oh, Scrappy, I'm telling you straight up, the number of times that I have made chili.
I can drive.
No, you can't.
Yeah, there's a place in Chicago similar that does something similar to the
Indian style pizza
poppers.
Oh, the jalapeno poppers. Okay.
Yeah, they call them Chicago Twinkies, but the Giardiniera. Oh my god.
Oh, Giardiniera. Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah, they put Giardiniera in and on top of it.
Oh. Now, what was it? So picture this. It's real hot. It's a summer day. You're making chili for a chili cook-off. You've been chopping up jalapenos, garlic, green Anaheim peppers, red Fresnos, garlic, onion, all this good stuff. You weren't using any gloves, and then you do this to wipe the sweat from your face. And every pore on your face is open. Every pore.
Never touch.
Used to make dessert pizza icing for sauce and pineapple and mandarin oranges. I've had some dessert pizzas that are pretty good.
Okay, that's it. Delivered completed.
There's actually a bakery called French's Bakery that I've been to before. They do a pastry pizza. They basically take it's this nice pastry crust, this nice like dessert like bread crust, and it's got the cream cheese filling like they put in Danishes. It's got that on it with dollops of like strawberry or cherry or whatever spread around, and then that streusel crumble stuff on top. It's literally a dessert pastry pizza. It's so good.
I had the unfortunate of are we allowed to talk about underparts?
Huh?
What?
Are we allowed to talk about underparts?
Underparts?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Like accidentally touching the
that's happened too. Like, never scratch your balls after handling jalapenos. It's not a pleasant experience.
Yeah, I unfortunately learned after I went to the gas chamber.
Oh, the gas chamber in basic training, that's always fun. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better. There's nothing better than no sadists. We do have a sandstorm in the way. Oh wait, no, is it going away? No, it's coming. There's nothing more fun than being told you have to shave every day and shaving on gas chamber day. And by banana curry, it was pizza crust with a slathering of curry sauce topped with slices of banana like pepperoni. That would be interesting. I don't know if I'd like it, but it sounds different. The most interesting pizza I've ever had, and it's not really pizza. It is it's called I believe that it's called fatir. It is Egyptian. It is they have basically succumbed to calling it the Egyptian pizza because that's what Americans think of it as. Now you want to talk about something good? That is freaking delicious. It's like stuffed in a very thin dough, kind of like flatbread dough, and it's like a layer of flatbread dough, the filling, then another layer of flatbread dough on top, and then it's baked. And it's so good.
Ooh, let's get home.
I mean,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
you could have just hidden my base.
Deformed peen.
I will say though that
really close to
right now. Right now, I will say that honestly, Detroit style pizza is really growing on me.
What about deep dish?
I like Chicago deep dish, I really do, and there's a couple of places around here that do it really good. But I've got to be in the mood for deep dish because deep dish. Well, okay, if I can destroy half of a large New York pizza, and I'm talking large as in an 18-inch New York style pizza loaded with toppings, and we're talking like a foot-long slice, nice big fold in half slice. I can destroy half of one of those. Deep dish, it's hard for me to eat more than like 2 pieces because it's just so filling. And the Detroit style, there's a place here that does what they call they do Detroit style, and they do it with basically 4 corners. So that way you're always, no matter what, you are going to get a corner slice of the pizza. And it's important, and it's important for the fact that what makes Detroit, other than the dollop of sauce on top of it, which is how you get it sauced, is they put cheese around the edge, like literally along the edge of the crust in the pan. So when it bakes, it becomes this really, it blackens it, but it's this really crispy, crunchy cheese by the time it's done. Plus, it's loaded with cheese on top of it. It's a thick crust, And my favorite is with the really good spicy cupping pepperoni. Double that pepperoni on it. Oh, it's so bloody
my
good.
God. When the pepperoni cups and there's grease, that's the fucking best.
Mm-hmm. I used to make a homemade yeast bread and would make your own pizza crust many, many moons ago. My mouth waters. Oh, there's another place around here that's really good. They make their own sourdough crust. So they make they make their own sourdough for the pizza, and it's really, yeah, it's good.
The only thing is, most Chicagoans don't really eat deep dish that much. We mostly eat a tavern style pizza.
Yeah, tavern style's okay. That's the almost Roman style, very thin crust. Looks like it was stretched out lazily and cut into pieces. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad. I like my crust a little bit thicker than that. I will say Costco has a Costco has Roman style pizzas that are take and bake now. They're really freaking good. I'm very, very happy with how good they are.
The thing is, like, I've been to Rome, Naples.
Okay, like, stop making me jealous.
Yeah, but I've been there, and the pizza is like super thin, super crispy. It's basically like a.
It's a crisp crust at the end. It's not soft and chewy like a lot of the pizza here.
Yeah, there is a little bit of chew, but it's mostly crunchy.
See, I do like that. I'm down with that. Okay, what else do you need help with, Potato? Because I might go try to farm some cobalt paste, or the stuff for cobalt paste. Unless you need help.
Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Okay, once you need help with other stuff, just yell, holler.
Okay.
And I'll give you a hand. I know that eventually you're gonna get a quest up here to go to the testing station number 10. Really, that's meant for group play. Unless you've really upgraded your shit right off the rip.
Wait, that was supposed to be a group play thing?
I mean, you can do it solo if you're geared out well enough, but it's way better as a group. It's better with more than one person. Just with the amount of mobs in there and shielded mobs. You started early in your cooking career? I was cooking dinner for my dad, my sister, and myself. I was doing that at what, 10, 11? Because had to. My mom was working. My mom would be working late, and she would be working the night shift. So my dad would come home from work tired. I was the oldest, and so I learned to cook. That's how I learned to cook. My dad worked at a factory all day. He was not coming home to cook. Shoot, he was coming home covered in grease, machine grease. That does not flavor food well, by the way.
I would not think so.
Yeah, Dragus, have you had pickled eggs before?
I've not had pickled eggs. I've had pickled tongue. I've had pickled cow's tongue. I've had pickled lamb's tongue, which was delicious. Cow tongue is pickled cow tongue is just a little bit too much for me. Though I like cow tongue and I like lengua the way that my mother-in-law makes it. She will get it, boil the piss out of it, slice it real thin, and then cook it in a tomato sauce. It's absolutely delicious.
I was about to say, like, my favorite's duck tongue, but yeah.
I've never had
We have our own tastes.
I've never had that. I'm not saying that I wouldn't try it. I probably would. I try to be one of those that I'll try anything once. I've actually had Rocky Mountain oysters. They really don't have much flavor. I didn't have to see how they were
yeah.
prepared either because they were sliced thinly and it was at an Asian restaurant. They were used in hot pot.
I kind of did it a little bit more raw
I need to do.
than you did.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. No. No, they got to be cooked. I need to drop off some of this stuff. Ooh, I got more of that sand I needed. I think I got enough now. And then I'm gonna go down into the rift.
But I
also,
will not lie. The sperm sex of a cod in Japan, absolutely amazing.
I will take your word for it.
No.
I need. Oh, I've got to go get the recipe for the Hydra Leader John again. I can't remember. I've got to. I got to remember where I got that from. I have the other stuff I need.
For what?
The Hydra Leader John. It's somewhere down in South Haga Basin. I need to. I'll do that at another point in time. I need to get me one of those again because that Leader John's really good. It holds like 6 things of water.
Yeah.
I just can't
It's the
remember
one I
exactly. I can't remember exactly where I get it from. Griffin Post. Okay.
You buy it.
You know what? No.
Yeah, you
don't.
buy it from Griffin Post.
Oh, that okay? That's the one that you buy. Okay, I can run down there and buy it then. I thought that was one I looted. In a way, I kind of like how they did that. I like that you actually have to, like if you make something, you lose the thing to make it. You've got to go get it again.
You know what's ironic? You think the cod sperm sacs are not good? But you think the uni is good.
You know what? I understand fully, but I mean, maybe it's just the fact that it's funny because I didn't even know I did not know what the hell, I did not know what the hell uni was until I thought I was always told it was like sea urchin roe. So it was like the eggs. And it's literally the reproductive organs. It's not it
is 100% the gonads.
Yeah, it is. And that's fine. It's delicious. I don't know that I would want to eat it out of another fish though. It's just I would have to probably will try it at some point and be like, "Oh, that was actually pretty good." Right now, I'm good on just not, I'm just glad I'm just good not eating fish jizz.
Yeah. It honestly doesn't even look like anything offensive. It just
probably doesn't, but when you find out what it is when you're going, "Bleh?"
Well, they included with the
unless it's tasty.
Yeah. It is very tasty, and they included with the some sushi courses in Japan.
I mean, I'm not an unagi fan, and then we finally went to this Japanese restaurant out here that is literally, they're known for their unagi. The chef is like fresh off the boat, so to speak, from Japan, and they get all of their unagi, all of their eels from Japan. That shit was absolutely amazing. Like I'm like, I would come back here and I would eat unagi. I will not eat it anywhere else. Welcome home, Alicia.
The basin is a pretty big Mir's place? Yeah, I know. Doctor's always warmed up. Let's go.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not like I'm just going around trying to eat fish sperm, but
no, I mean it's one of those things that somebody just like, oh well, that's a thing, and then you end up eating it. I've got a friend who's like that. We literally nicknamed him. His nickname is a fishing buddy of ours. His nickname is Pelican because he eats everything. There is not a piece of the fish that goes to waste. And we will literally be on a fishing boat, and he'll be coming up you're gonna eat that, you're gonna eat that, and you're gonna keep that about all of the offal, and he just takes it. He just goes home with it. I'm just, you can have it, dude.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you strange.
Yeah, like
Gross.
last time I was in Japan, I ate oh shit.
You ate an shit. The offal can be used to blend up and make a very good fish broth, by the way. No, I will take your word for that. I will take your
I
word
am
for that. My
What is-
mother-in-law,
What is the awful?
that like all the guts and whatnot,
Music to my
Ew.
ears
the
and
I think I'm about
livers,
to die.
the
never miss the
I don't like
chance.
seafood.
my mother-in-law had this like memory of this catfish soup that they had made when she was living in El Salvador, and it used basically all of the stuff from the catfish, including the head. I don't know where she learned this, but I brought home some catfish, and she literally did that with every piece, the heads included. Nobody could eat it. And she's like, yeah, no, that was not how I remember it. I don't know what the recipe was. I just thought I just remember us using every part of the fish. Yeah, it was different catfish.
Ew.
It was different fish, period. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have very little problem eating organ meat from other animals. Fish is another story. Get that stuff out of here. I can just barely tolerate fish eggs most of the time. Though I have had actual caviar, and that shit's delicious. I do not have the money to afford that taste. Channels and blues are absolute predator cats. Flatties, well, they're opportunists. No. Flatties and blues are flatties and blues are the predators. Channels are the opportunists. Because out here, the best bait for flatties is live bluegill. Blues, any kind of live bait. Channels, the deader the better. We used to make a sauce with tiny fish, onions, and hot red pepper, soy sauce, and lemon juice. The eyes of the little tiny fish would fall out, and there would be little eyeballs floating in the soy sauce. It was so tiny you would not notice when eating. See, my mother-in-law likes eating the eyes of fish. The eyes don't bother me. My dad used to love to leave the heads on trout and fry them up because the eyes would pop and be white, and then they'd be and it would irk my mom, so he did it on purpose. No, dude, flatties out here, the best bait for flatties are live bluegill. I will say channels are the opportunists that'll eat anything, because good blue catfish tastes amazing. Flatheads taste pretty good. Channels are the ones that are hit and miss and usually end up tasting kind of dirty. That's been my experience. It may be different. It may be different back there, but that's the experience I've had with all three species.
Sorry, I got cut out. But what I was trying to say was last time in Japan, I got basically a whole pound of uni for like $30 on top of price. Yeah, it was freaking amazing.
See, that's the thing is down here, like I had uni up in Santa Barbara, and they literally had tanks. It literally had tank of live sea urchin, and they made you uni, and it was $36, and it was 6 pieces of uni over 6 raw scallops, set atop lime slices with ponzu, and it was absolutely amazing. It was worth every penny. I would order it again, but it was not. I wish I was paying $30 for pounds of uni. I'm surprised, Marcus. Like, I'm honestly surprised because I know that, like, and this is a place that me and a buddy really want to go. We want to go fish the Colorado, out by Havasu, and out there, if you're fishing for flatheads, your best bait And even here, when you can find them around here, your best bait is live bait. Live bluegill specifically. In fact, buddies of mine would go out there. They would spend the day fishing and fill up a live bait well with bluegill, and then fish all night for flatheads with them. Miss paying $7 for a 20-pound lobster. I don't know when you could pay $7 for a 20-pound lobster, or for 20 pounds of lobster. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I think it helped that I was in Hokkaido.
Oh, I needed to make that. Well, if you were in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
It means $20 for a 7-pound lobster, like right on. Oh no, that's fair. Like up in New Hampshire, Maine, yeah, that I could see that price.
My mom still paid. I think it was like $70 for a hairy crab.
Right. I mean,
that just doesn't sound right.
It does not sound right at all.
It tasted fucking amazing though.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been a hairy clam. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are 18 plus for a reason.
That's what she said.
Exactly. Harvey's, we've got the beef. That reminds me of the time I had Otoro tuna, two pieces of nigiri, $15. Dude, if you can get good like tuna belly, bluefin tuna belly, it's worth every penny. Like, I went. I'm hoping to go tuna fishing again. I'm hoping to go tuna fishing this year. Probably October. I'll go out. The last time that I went, I came home with 2 50-pound bluefin. And while I was processing the rest of the loins and the rest of the slabs into steaks and whatnot, I'm sitting there, sliced up the bellies, and I'm just eating like that day caught bluefin tuna belly. Absolutely insanely good. We throw furry waffles in the trash. Moldy.
Oh my god.
You know, she literally just got down. Hairy crabs come from hairy clams. I mean, they live in... they live there. I'm also hoping to maybe get some yellowtail this year. Gotta see what the ocean temperature warms up to, because it's right now it's really cool here. I don't know if the surface temperature. I would love to have a year where it warmed up enough that the tuna are up here and I don't have to go down to San Diego and Mexico. Oh wait, I made the leader, John. I should probably fill it up and then head towards mining. I should probably also grab
did you get
my
the hot drop?
Yes. Wait, don't I have? I have one. Oh, do I actually have to put? Do I have to put it on my bar? I had to actually.
Definitely not. No.
Wait. No, I had to put it on my loadout bar in order to fill it up from the thingy. Like, I literally had to put it on my loadout bar to fill it up. Oh, I probably could have switched to something else, but...
Oh, where were you filling it up from?
From the blood processor. Master Key, welcome in. How's it going?
So if you hit E, and while you're to open the whole interface, you can do extract water.
Yeah, I know, but I had to have
with a
yeah, but it wasn't
canisters.
showing. It wasn't showing the leader John as one of the things that could be extracted too. It was showing the one that I had, but not both of them. I got it figured out. Hubby used to get sea trout, and we would all get together for fish fries, pieces of fish dipped in cornmeal and deep fried. And oh, that sounds delicious. I did that. What do we do? We did. Glad you've eaten at this point. So the last big fishing trip I went on, we went on this one fishing trip where we were catching sheephead, California sheephead, like they were going out of style. Like you were going to be catching sheephead no matter what. I came home with like 4 or 5, and they're big. They're pretty big fish. We chopped those suckers up, and we had a fish fry ourselves, beer battered. Oh, sheephead tastes like shrimp. They are they taste like shrimp, and they're just so damn good. Not even going in there. I don't need to. Yeah, they really, their diet consists of a lot of shrimp. Mostly shrimp. Now, what's really funky, this is the crazy thing. So, I was mentioning that my buddy caught a lingcod. And lingcod are these prehistoric Jurassic looking fish. They're just really insanely weird and kind of scary looking. Well, the what is it? They're the younger ones, the ones that are usually just legal or smaller. A lot of their diet really does consist of crab and whatnot. And because of the minerals in the crab, when you pull in these fish, they're underneath their skin. It's almost, you can see through their skin. They're blue. They are a light blue color, and the meat is a light blue color. Now it cooks up to be white, but it's blue from their diet of crab. Yeah, the meat is blue. It's like, there's no such thing as an actual blue food. No, they are blue. It's delicious too.
I'm good.
And if you make it into fish balls, it's blue balls.
Wait, fish balls? I love fish balls.
You heard a patat clench? Yeah. He did, just a little.
We're fine. Almost drove off into the abyss.
Good job. You'll want to be careful over in the... This place is badass.
Oh, I almost just fucked up again.
Oh yeah, y'all are in the rift.
I'm in the rift, yeah.
I think that's where I'm at.
All right. So I asked what did he almost fall off this time? Yeah, if you're in the rift and it's nighttime, it's dark.
It doesn't matter. Like,
yeah,
if
even
you
during
fall
the
off-
day, it's still pretty dark. Oh, if you fall off on your vehicle, you won't die.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I was like, what is that light coming at me?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna join y'all.
I am trying to. I need to find the crystals. I'm trying to find the crystal, the specific crystal that's down here, and one other. There's these ray things and other stuff. They're pink? Okay. Potato has yet to fall off his chair. Give him time. Wait, no, I mean, there's a couple of times I think he was pretty close or might have while drunk.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of things that have happened while drunk.
a long time ago, like a few years back, I'm pretty sure that happened. Yeah, well, see, they haven't showed up on the map for me yet. Oh, yeah. You see, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna point this out again. The whole game was PvE up until this point. No, this is literally a PvP zone.
Please don't shoot me.
You're in the party and you're in the guild. I don't think I can. Not like the first night I first scienced and shot Alicia.
Wait, we can't. We should be good in the guild, right?
Yeah, in the guild, I think we're good. I haven't been able to do... I mean, I don't know. Come here, Potato.
God. Where you at?
I'm on the ship. I'm back up where we just were on the ship.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't a PvP zone when I shot you in the research station.
You guys like worms?
I'd rather
Worms? Like, are we talking sandworms? Because no. Did that hurt you?
Do it again. Like a tickle.
Oh. How about that?
That didn't do anything.
I won't bring
I'm not
the
even
worms then.
holding a gun on my screen.
Well, see, that's because I'm just special. Got him a lot of times. Yeah, you know, well, yeah, you did hit me with trees a few times in Valheim, so. I'm supposedly close where these crystals are, according to Marcus. I think, is that?
No, you need to go to the mining outposts.
I'm cool exploring this place. This place is crazy.
What is that?
The first night of a community run, you killed like 3 people with a large rolling log. I mean, I told them all to get out of the way.
I found the mineral extraction facility.
That's probably what you're looking for.
Yeah, the
What we're
Chom.
looking for.
Yeah, what
Chom
I'm looking
facility,
for, yeah.
Mining facility. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
see,
purple or pink crystals.
Uh,
I want to touch it, but I'm scared.
Just mine it, dude.
No, I didn't know if there's enemies here.
sir.
There are enemies.
Domed you. Oh, let's see. I will
there's
claim your
Phil.
water. Gravity takes you ever along with killing yourself. Though to be fair, yeah, but I did warn everybody to get out of the way, so it's their own damn fault. BLK silhouetted against the moon in the mountains on a slope above us next to a pine tree, axe in hand. When I asked if he was trying to roll a tree on us, he responded with, "No." It's the real quiet no too. It's the literal. It's the no.
Yep. God,
You've got to
would
get the
always
voice inflection. No.
No.
BLK, what are you
Okay.
doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
I still say the most savage thing I ever saw that man do. I still say the most savage thing I ever saw that man do was we were playing Fortnite duos, and we downed a guy, and he's like, wait. He gets out, goes, picks the dude up, puts the dude in the truck we were driving, plants C4 on the truck and says, run. And then just blew the truck up with the downed guy in it. Like, that's just insult to injury.
That's funny though.
It is. It's hilarious. Okay, I see where I see the general way I need to go. I need to find my way down there.
I mean, if you make it back to the ship, I can show you where I'm at.
I think I found... I have. That was literally the most savage thing that I've ever seen VLK do, and I go, you are a fucking psychopath.
So, are you looking for erythrite?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's down here. I'm actually gonna hop off this.
Yeah, any chum base will have the stuff for cobalt.
Patience. All you need to wait is be patient with the poison.
Yeah, that's a sniper rifle. That,
Yes.
The Artisan Jabal spit dart.
Yes. It is so nice.
Like I I shot somebody in the head. They were downed, and they were gonna revive themselves, but
Oh yeah, Mentat is on. I unlocked Mentat last night, and I'm basically rocking
you?
I'm rocking the stuff that Bunny had set me
hi,
up
Elsa.
with, and this is a nasty setup.
Yeah, that is you.
It is literally geared towards shredding everything with ranged weaponry, and I love it. All
I'm
VLK
waiting for
needed to
Dracus.
do was add trenches and buggies. I mean, yeah. You guys are above me. I'm at the bottom of the rift right now.
Oh. Well, why are you down there?
Because I can be.
Oh, there's some pink crystals over there. There's one down there. There is one down at the bottom.
I don't see any.
That's not the right button.
Yeah, basically. That's VLK, all right. Tuna, quit messing with the curtains.
I think he went towards it.
Wait.
Did you hear that
What
sniper
is
shot?
this? No.
No.
I see him. I see him now. See, I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, there's I mean there's one
There's
right
some
there
down here.
down
There's
there.
literally some right. I saw some right in front of me. This is so far the coolest area I have seen in this game.
Yeah, if you
It's
keep going
dark.
forward and right side, you can with
Can
the
you build
chum
here?
facility.
Dude, let me mine it. Son of a bitch. I forgot with all the talking and everything, I forgot to grab my cutter array. Light cutter array is back at the base.
I thought you did grab it.
No, I didn't. I thought I did too. I did not. I do not have it. Never mind. I guess I gotta
Hey.
come.
Wanna
I
use
gotta go
mine?
get it and get
Hey.
more.
Do you want to use mine?
I mean, I can.
Hey.
What?
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on. I'm
Oh,
falling down.
Thank you.
no problem.
I will return. I will return it. I can't believe I did that. I was like, I'm bringing the cutter right. No, I totally freaking. And it's a
No
drive.
worries.
Here.
It is a drive up out of this place. Like this place is big.
Yeah, there's some more down here.
Yeah, I know there's more down inside the mining facility here. See, right now I'm trying to get what I need to make the next cutter ray. Which is good that I'm in this mining facility because quite literally the
You don't look friendly.
I think the parts that I need are in here.
You have a shield.
I don't know. Can I actually reach that?
The amplifier arrays.
I don't have that.
How? Can you?
You need that for the next one.
Oh yeah, the amplifier arrays. That's what I need. Yeah. Okay.
I can't reach it.
It's hanging like a tumor. I can't get to that one yet. You know, Putty Mark II, those come from slaver camps. I am making the Mark III.
Oh, I found 2. Oh, I found a lot down this area. In front of me. Just walk in this entranceway.
So many crystals. Yeah, but the problem is that they're hard to get to. Okay. Heavily armed bitch.
Do you have the wire?
Heavy's dead, I think.
The wire? I have the Shiga wire, but
grapple?
it's like... That doesn't work as well. I kind of tried it. Okay, there's somebody that was shooting at us. Where are you?
I don't know if my sand bike is safe to leave here.
The rays in question, Marcus, you can get them from slaver camps, sure, but you also can get them down here in the rift. Per what I was reading about them.
They're outworld technology, so you have to get them from the rift.
Didn't poke this guy.
I did get some from slaver camps. I know that they do come from slaver camps, but the ray rings and other stuff and the other stuff, they do come from slaver camp. They come from here as well. Shit.
I hear shooting.
Haga is the main source of amplifiers.
There are more snipers down here.
Do y'all need help?
We'll find out. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's what that sound was.
Why did they have to go? They had to make this one complicated. Literally, come on. The underseam is right there and you can't get to it. There's one. Now there's a way to get to it.
I hear shooting.
Oh, I know. There's somebody shooting at us.
It's like I can't even see the.
Get more of the other stuff
bullet.
from the slaver camps.
Who's that? Ah, there you are. I found them. What is that? A ranger finder?
Yeah, rangefinder. It's a... Okay. I want to know how we can put power stations vertical. Because that power generator is vertical, not horizontal. That would take up
the
way
crystal
less
right
space.
here is pretty easy to. If you come up another flight,
I'm coming.
I'm gonna poke this dude in the butt.
Okay, you go ahead and take his booty juice.
We can't hurt each other in PvP areas, right?
No, you can't. We tried that a little while ago. Barely did anything to Potato when I shot him a few times. I tried shooting him with all my guns.
Nice, cause I am in a very bad
I think you can
shipwreck.
Get this. Yep, you can get this one.
Oh, you're in the shipwreck in the rift?
Yeah.
Hear you. Oh, you're over there.
I know. Okay, Funcom. I know that you did this shit on purpose. Like, we're gonna make this shit spawn where you can't get it.
What in the fuck is going on?
Give me my explodey arrows from Conan. You know, how you mine star metal. Just give me that, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, bye. Calibrated Servox. Yeah, no, those do come from the slaver camps. But I was reading that the ray emitters or whatever they are come from down here.
Yeah, the ray amplifiers do come from down in the Chom ones.
Yeah, they come from down in here. Somewhere. Look, you laugh, okay?
Fuck it. I'm gonna help y'all.
I can't even do that. I wanted to, but I can't. I wanted to yoink you with the grappling hook. Why am I... Son of a bitch. That's okay. I don't mind. There's a ladder that I'll get over there easier from. Climb the old-fashioned way. Look, quit giggling.
Fuck, I should have gone back and made a new cutter ray.
I mean, you can have this one back. I'm about done down here, and I'm gonna go back and get my own. I do want to find those thingies. I need more of the ray emitter or whatever they are. The other, well, let me see. Hold on. Let me look under research.
There should be some. Where?
It is the.
Where have y'all looked?
Industrial. Hold on, let me find it so I can tell you what I actually need. I need the ray amplifiers. I need 5 of them total. Yeah, Potato is a giggle bastard tonight.
This one's weird.
They're all weird. Yeah, kinda, Reaper. Kinda is.
Oh, hi.
Have y'all tried up there?
I don't know where you are.
I think he's almost full.
Oh, I am very close to having no inventory space left.
Ah! We're good.
I need to find those emitters though.
I have 4. How many do you need?
I need 5 total, and I have some at my base. Because my goal right now, my main thing right now is I know that I got to do a lot of farming. It'll be easier with the Cutter Array Mark III.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
Oh wait, let me. I'm giving you back your Cutter Array too.
Thank you very much. Because I
are
do
you
need
ready?
a lot of my own.
You keep being ready, then not ready. Thank you. All right, now I can kind of head out of here. I mean, I gotta come back here, but I can kind of head out for
Ooh, I found a
the
chest.
moment. Oh, you did? What's in it? Has it got
Yeah.
something purple in it?
It has Solaris and a Holtzman Shield Mach 3.
Ah, that's not a super great chest. Like if it had a purple blueprint in it, I'd be hunting you down to find out what's available, but
Oh, you're gonna be a bitch about this one.
no, tonight has just been a good night. It's just been having fun. That's what it is. This is like, honestly, this is super cool. This whole area is super cool. I like
I want to
like
know if
this.
you could build down here.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling
Haga
you
Rift.
can. I have a feeling you can.
Haga
There's-
Rift is very cool.
It's literally like, this is one of the neatest areas I've been in this game yet.
Dude runs funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's nothing more annoying than a shield once.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
We're out of there now.
I am too, but
Yeah.
We went okay,
yeah, I'm
as you
headed
came
back to
out
my
of there.
bike.
I'm going back
Yeah.
to my bike right now. I just came up to see what was up in this direction
oh,
and take a bit more blood. But I'm gonna be heading back out.
I need to head back home so I can deposit my blood.
Blood donations.
blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the
So
skull
much
throne.
blood.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Who shot at me? Where is my bike? Oh,
I
over
think
this
it's over
way.
here.
Oh yeah, okay, I found it. I found the general direction of it. I gotta remember, look at the map. It'll tell me where. Juice for the juice god. I have a cold.
The Emperor protects.
But he doesn't take American Express. Where did that even start, by the way? Blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne is literally a thing from Warhammer 40k.
Yeah, for corn.
Yeah, for Khorne, the blood god. Now to make my way up out of this god awful place. Hey, don't you think I know where I'm going?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Look, Marcus.
Do y'all need help? Do y'all need
just
help
flipped-
getting up?
He
to
just flipped the buggy. Like all of a sudden this
That's what
buggy
you
comes
get.
flying out of nowhere, hits me, flips itself. I don't need like you go play with your fancy buggy somewhere else. I don't want to see it right now. I'm pretending it doesn't exist. It's just a spice hallucination.
Don't keep going that way.
Why not?
This is the way that I came in.
Oh shit. Never mind then. Sorry.
There is a skull throne. And the interesting thing is that while Khorne kind of sits on it, actually Angron sits on it, because the only skull throne that I have actually seen physically referenced is the one that he demands that his sons build for him.
Well, I mean, technically,
Really,
corn
technically,
corn is like.
Well, Angron, let's be real here. Angron it does basically become the avatar of Korn. Like, right down to being the big, winged, badass, monstrous demon. Bloodthirster. He literally becomes the avatar for it. Just like what's his face? Fulgrim.
Morticia
Technically becomes the avatar of Tzeentch. Or no, it's not Tzeentch. It's what's his face? It's the hedonist. Why is the name escaping me? Slaanesh. Like, and Mortarion basically does become the avatar for what's his face? Basically, Mortarion becomes Grandpa Nurgle, and you know what's his face? Ragnar the Red. No, that's not his name, but Magnus. Magnus becomes the avatar. Basically, becomes the avatar for Tzeentch, because Tzeentch is the Psyker god. Yeah, the Thousand Suns Psyker god. Like, I know that's a loose interpretation, but they basically do. And like, literally got done I forget which book it was that I was reading, and Angron tells his sons, "Bring me skulls, I'm building a throne." It's completely skulls. It is a throne made of the skulls of the slain.
Because Angron already has the nails in his head, which he forcefully implants upon all of his chapter members.
Well,
for some reason.
He did not. Okay, so here's the thing: is that based on the reading, Angron did not force his sons to do it. They did it on their own. They were just like, well, Dad did it. We might as well. I mean, they do as I say, not as I do. Angron didn't have a choice. His sons did, and they willingly did it, and a lot of them did regret it. But yeah, literally, no. Like, the nails were something, and that's something that they've said a few times repeatedly. Is yeah, they say it in the books several times that it was a decision they made so they could be like their Primarch in all ways, and some of them did actually regret it.
Yeah, because literally it inflicts pain on you at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And where are you putting that? Oh, that chest. Okay.
They did FAFO. They literally did FAFO. The one I'm reading right now, I really cannot wait to finish the damn book.
Yeah.
So I gave you what I got from there.
Oh, thank you. You're gonna. I mean, don't keep. Make sure you keep some
I'll
for yourself.
need it
You're
eventually.
You're gonna need a lot.
Eventually, but right now, no.
That's why my chosen faction is the Black Templars.
You're a Black Templar fan?
If I'm gonna be fanatic, I'm gonna be fanatic about something. I'm gonna be fanatic about something good.
Oh my God! The Codex Astartes is ein Bullshit. No, little German boy, don't join the Black Templars.
Oh, what is this Codex Astartes? Oh, I must found Volkswagen.
Oh God. No, that's all I can think of whenever I think of the Black Templars. Why not just join the Blood Ravens? Then everything becomes yours, even if it's not.
See,
it just does become yours.
That's the thing. It's like
you're borrowing it.
The thing with the Blood Ravens is that they drink blood.
No, that's the Blood Angels. The Blood Ravens are the ones that basically like, oh, that's a nice bolter you've got. I'll take that. They're the Kleptomaniac chapter. The blood the Blood Angels.
sorry, I was.
The Blood Angels are the ones that drink blood. They're the vampire faction.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Dark and Blood Angels. Or the Dark Thirst? Was that? Is that
yeah,
the term?
that's the Blood Angels. Yeah, that's the Dark Thirst. Yeah.
But the thing about the Black Templars is that I love them because they are so, like, they go so far into the territory of silliness that it's still funny.
Yeah, literally like freaking Sanguinius. Like, there's the name Sanguinius right off the bat. But he literally has wings. They literally call him the Angel, and he is, while he resists it, he is canonically a vampire.
Oh shit! I might die soon.
You like the White Scars? You know what? Right now, I'm reading Path of Heaven, and that is literally a book about the White Scars. I can dig the White Scars. They're very cool, and I appreciate their con, and I appreciate the whole thing. But man, the way they wrote the dialogue for some of them, it sounds like the dude from the Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan. You, what is best in life? And it's like they're the halting, broken, stilted English is almost so stereotypical as to be ridiculous. It really is just like, you really decided to write this like these, like, English motherfucker, do you speak it? It's bad. It's badly written, in my opinion. The book is really good, so and I'm getting close to the end. Yeah, it's over the top ridiculous, somewhat funny, and somewhat, that's just a little bit racist.
Like, yeah, my faction is the Black Templars, but my actual favorite one, there's quite a few.
Necrons for the win. Nothing like pissed off space pharaohs telling people to get off their lawn.
Well, I mean, they kind of did the well, the Necrons kind of condemned themselves.
The Necrons condemned themselves in that they made a devil's bargain with a power that did not at all have their best interest in mind, and use them for their own purposes. But that's welcome to Warhammer 40k. Like, literally, there are no happy endings. Pretty common, though, they seem to be like, this is missing something. Racism. Well, I know they have plenty of racism throughout 40k. It's usually just directed at the Xenos.
Yeah, there's a
And honestly, the entirety of Warhammer 40k is just messed up. It's totally messed up. It's amazing, but it's also very messed up.
I mean, literally, instead of computers, you have dead people.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, servitors, servo skulls. We won't even get into the creation of. We won't. Yeah, I was gonna say we won't even get into the cherubs. But at the end of the day, and like, those who write the books and those who have been in the lore and those who made the game will tell you, this is not something you want to strive for. This is how fucked up it gets, and it shouldn't be this way. I keep hearing rumors that they're getting ready to bring the Emperor back.
Oh,
Horus is probably going to come back. They're going to bring back the Emperor. I mean, they've got to sell minis. At the end of the day, they've got to sell minis and books.
It's gonna be Girly Man.
Gilliman. Oh, well, Gilliman's back. From what I heard, Gilliman's back. The lion, well, the lion is already back. Gilliman's back. I don't know how they're gonna bring some of these guys that were dead. Like
Girly Man.
Yeah,
That was what I was trying to say.
Robo Girly Man, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you've got to sell more minis. I mean, like it's kind of like it's kind of like what is it? You know, World of Tanks. Buy bundles, comrade. I can feel Paper's eye twitch. I don't know if I'm going back into the Rift tonight. Actually, let me see if I can make that cutter ray, that new tool. Should probably just break down my other ones for parts.
We did get a lot of Girly Man action once with Space Marines 2.
Well, Space Marine 2, okay, Space Marine 2, you didn't get Gilliman. You got the chapter master for the Ultramarines.
That
I gotta be honest, like, I'm sick of Ultramarines. Everything is Ultramarines. It's like, come on, can we have somebody else be cool for once? I do like that they at least added in the other chapters, so in the multiplayer, you don't need to play as the Ultramarines. But I'm kind of just over Ultramarines. Everything is Ultramarines. Ultra Primaris Space Marines. Ultra Super Primaris Space Marines, now with like combat kick action. You know, it's almost that level of ridiculous.
Yeah, with the Primaris, it's kind of just pushing a little bit too far, in my opinion.
It was another way to sell more books and more stuff. Meanwhile, what are they doing? Like Wargaming, or not Wargaming, but Games Workshop has been going after fan content creators. Like they've been going after the people making like fan movies. They've been going after them for this. They've been going out. Yeah, they have been literally like takedowns on YouTubers. Everybody in the Warhammer community is just like losing their shit over it because it's like, these are the people keeping your fucking business alive.
It's been ongoing for a while.
It's been ongoing for a while, but it's kicked into high gear again. Like somebody created this really great animation based on one of the stories or books or whatever, and they came in and take that down. Because the only fan like animations and content they want are on the Warhammer 40,000 website that you can subscribe to watch them on it.
Ew.
Okay, let's see how. Yeah, it's. Yeah. They literally what's up, Miss Galaxy? They literally took there was a creator who made a really badass animation series. I think it's still up on YouTube, and it's only because they allowed it. But Games Workshop came in and were basically like, yeah, you can't be doing this. But you know what? We're gonna hire you to finish it. They hired him to go finish the thing. I forget what it was. I forget which one it was.
Astartes.
Yeah, it was Astartes. It was in
Astartes season 2. Yeah.
Well, Astartes. It was Astartes in the whole season in general, the whole show in general. Yeah, they did end up hiring the person to finish it, to go work for the Black Library. But at the end of the day, they're just like, I mean, they're as bad, in my opinion, as TSR was back in the day with Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, all of these tabletop gaming companies have been pretty shitty. Hasbro is no different. WotC was okay when they owned D&D, but then Hasbro came in and took over, and Hasbro is just like, we're gonna milk this, we're gonna change everything, and we're gonna make sure we're selling tons of books again, which was what TSR did, and one of the reasons why the hobby for Dungeons and Dragons was in shambles for so long was TSR was literally costing TSR was literally coming out with supplemental after supplemental after supplemental, and that hobby was expensive. Like Dungeons and Dragons, for all of the books and stuff, if you were really deep into it, you could fill an entire bookshelf or entire bookcase. And I know because I had a ton of them. And then WotC took over. I mean, this is the hubris of TSR. At one point, TSR literally tried to shut down what were called at the time MUDs, multi-user dimensions, which are basically text-based RPGs. This was when the internet was young and before we had WoW. Okay, this is old. I'm going back a ways when we wrote code on cave walls. There are these things called MUDs, and there was a whole bunch of D&D inspired fantasy ones. And they literally started going after and trying to shut them down. They tried to claim that they owned a copyright to the word orc. Forget J.R.R. Tolkien. Forget fantasy in general for ages. No, TSR said that they owned a copyright on the word orc, and therefore everybody had to take down their MUD because of it. It didn't work, but literally the idea of this big company coming after small creators and people who were doing homebrew and stuff like that caused a lot of it. The hobby was dying because you couldn't do that anymore, because they would, if they even smelled it, and it was their CEO was the one who was the worst about it. She drove it when she was in charge. And I feel like Hasbro's kind of doing the same thing again. They're doing the same thing that TSR tried to do, and kind of killing off the hobby again. But guys, we've been going for a while now. I've been jawing, and it is that time. Yours truly is going to be getting up early. This has been a fun night, though. I mean, honestly, we're going to be spending a lot of time in the Rift and wandering around and doing things, because I do have a lot of mining to do. And that'll be a little bit easier now with the things that I have. Hold on a second. With WotC, you could fill an entire bookshelf with manuals and supplements for 3.0, 3.5, and 4.0 alone. You could, but they were a little bit better. Like, WotC was, in my opinion, WotC was way better about how they handled the material. 3.0 and 3.5 were amazing. Honestly, 3.5, 3.0, 3.5 were a big breath of fresh air. I started on the server, got through the intro. I'll be starting with the wife either tomorrow or Friday. Awesome. Hey, you see us on, just hit us up. Duder's not a problem. WotC did a good job bringing D&D into the modern age with a revision of the rule set, though. Because the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2.0 and all of that in 2nd edition were terrible. They were absolutely terrible rule sets. They were hard to learn. Most of it didn't make sense, and everything took forever. 3.0 and 3.5 streamlined a lot of things. I think that their screw up was 4.0 and 4.5, because honestly, Eberron was a terrible setting. The things that they did for 4.0 were terrible. I hated it. That said, oh god, THAC0 was the most broken system.
THAC0 was terrible.
And you want to make it even worse, though. Okay, 2nd edition was bad. Well, we'll say 2nd edition was bad. However, 3rd edition, or the original Red Box, I sat down and I read all of the Red Box stuff and went through all of the motions. It would take you 20 minutes to decide whether or not you were going to fight something just based on the amount of rolls that you were supposed to do. It was bad. There was so much dice rolling, and it was bad.
It was too much math.
It was a lot of dice rolling. I've heard a lot of people don't go past 5.0. Like, I haven't even looked at 5.0. I have my issues with some of the things I've heard about 5.0. I haven't played it. I'm still in I still have my 3.5 edition stuff, and I still think 3.5 edition was the best. Read 3rd edition and skipped the until I was invited to a 5th edition campaign. See, I liked 3rd edition. I liked 3rd/3.5. Like, those are the rules for the original Neverwinter Nights games, and it's excellent. The original Neverwinter Nights game was amazing. 5e and 1D&D are good. They're like Streamline 3.5. I might have to look at them. I mean, we streamlined 3.5 anyways. But guys, I'm gonna have to call it for the night. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening to me ramble all night. If you are new here and you've been enjoying the show and you haven't already, please do hit that follow button. If you've been watching over on YouTube and you've been enjoying, please do hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow we will be back for the final stream of the week. And we will be playing more Dune. We got a lot more mining to do and a lot more stuff to do. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows, the biddies. But most importantly, guys, thank you for your time. It is the one thing that you can't get back, and I appreciate you all being here. I hope you all have a wonderful night. We're going to find somebody to raid. Let me see here. What do we have? Ooh, there's somebody playing some Liza P, who's an oh, you know what? No, I know somebody else who's playing a game right now that I never get to see stream lately. It's a sad thing because she's an amazing individual. We are gonna go pay this person a visit. I raided Drac the other night actually. We're gonna go play this person a visit. Thank you so much for being here again. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who was watching over on YouTube. Y'all have a great night.